Ladies and gentlemen, please.
And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a caretaker. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody willing to get up before dawn, milk cows, work all day in the fields, milk cows again, eat supper, then go to town and stay past midnight at a meeting of the school board. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody willing to sit up all night with a newborn colt and watch it die, then dry his eyes and say, maybe next year. I need somebody who can shape an axe handle from a persimmon sprout, shoe a horse with a hunk of car tire, who can make harness out of hay, wire, feed sacks, and shoe scraps, who planting time and harvest season will finish his 40-hour week by Tuesday noon, and then painin' from tractor back put in another 72 hours. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody strong enough to clear trees and heave bales, yet gentle enough to yean lambs and wean pigs and tend the pink-combed pullets, who will stop his mower for an hour to splint the broken leg of a meadowlark. So God made a farmer. It had to be somebody who'd plow deep and straight and not cut corners, somebody to seed, weed, feed, breed, and rake and disc and plow and plant and tie the fleece and strain the milk, somebody who'd bale a family together with the soft, strong bonds of sharing, who would laugh and then sigh and then reply with smiling eyes when his son says that he wants to spend his life doing what Dad does. So God made a farmer.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome former NFL player for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Mike Alstott.
Thank you. Good morning. Hey, I want to thank you for having me here at the National Cattlemen's Beef Association convention. And let's give a round of applause for all the event organizers that made this happen. And next, I'd like to welcome you to Tampa. I hope the weather, you're enjoying the weather. For us that live here, it's a little cool right now. So, but no, I've been here since 1996, and Tampa's been good to me. And been drafted by the Buccaneers, and was fortunate to play here all 12 years of my career, and really enjoyed it. And I don't miss growing up from Chicago. I don't miss the winters, so really enjoy the weather here. Tampa's a great place to live, from the beaches to our sports events to our community events. And I understand that this event, your convention, is themed Gasparilla. That's pretty cool. We have about 3 weeks time of Tampa Bay. We really enjoy Gasparilla, and it's a good time, and I hope you enjoy your convention. Before I get started with the Pledge of Allegiance, I want to mention I'll be hanging out with my buddies at the Heartland State Group later this morning, and very supportive in the cause, and very passionate in protecting your legacy, and what you worked hard for your entire life, and making sure the government doesn't take it, if you know what I mean. So feel free to come by, stop by, say hi, shake hands, maybe get an autograph or a picture or something like that. But if we all could stand right now, I'd love to, if you join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Y'all have a great day. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome CBB Vice Chairman Weldon Wynn and NCBA President-elect Scott George.
Good morning, Mr. George. How are you, sir? Welcome to Tampa, Florida, home of the Gasparilla Pirate Festival and your second general session of this 2013 Industry Convention. I'm Weldon Wynn, Vice Chairman of the Cattlemen's Beef Board from the state of Arkansas, where we have the honor of taking care of about 2 million cattle. It's a pleasure to be here with you today, and excellent to see such a great turnout of folks who care so much about this industry. I'd have to say that we're pretty lucky to have the opportunity together like this, to have so many friends and fellow farmers, ranchers, and importers who are willing and able to volunteer their time away from home to get the work of the Beef Checkoff program and the industry done. So, as we get moving through a couple of very busy days, I would like to thank each of you for giving your time and your efforts away from your operations. But I also think we should stop and give a big thanks to you for making our meetings, and to the convention folks who work all year long on putting together the next one of these functions. We know that there's a big and important job, but I'm guessing sometimes it feels pretty lonely and thankless. So let's show them our appreciation this morning, if you would. So to get on with our agenda today, I'll hand off to the NCBA President-elect, Scott George, who will let you know what else we're in for this morning.
Thank you, Weldon. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad to be here with you, and I hope you all had a good night's rest last night. After that great opening reception we had in the trade show, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you rested, because we've got a great day lined up for you today, and I want to just give you a little snapshot of some of the things that are going to happen today. Right after this session, we invite you to attend the NCBA Federation and Policy Forum that starts at 11 o'clock. Those are two different forums, by the way. They'll give you insight about the efforts of these two NCBA divisions. Both the American National Cattlewomen and CattleFax will hold meetings later this morning and this afternoon both. You'll have to look at your schedules for those information. Beef Board members, you have a meeting too. You're invited to a luncheon that starts at 12:30. Check your schedule for location there too. This afternoon, starting at 2 o'clock, the NCBA councils will hold their meetings, and the joint checkoff subcommittees and committees will also hold their meetings. So it sounds like there's meetings for just about every one of you here, one way or another. We invite you to do that. On top of that, we do have the trade show open again today from 10 o'clock this morning to 5 o'clock this evening. If you have free time, I encourage you to go look and see what's new in the industry, and I'll give you a clue. There's a lot new in the industry out there. You'll enjoy the trade show this year. We think they've got a great lineup of vendors who have come to show you the latest and the greatest things that are available for you. Their reception starts this afternoon at 3 o'clock. And right after that reception at 5 p.m., the NCBA Regional Caucus meetings start. Holy cow, I'm tired already. I'll bet you are too. That's a religious joke, by the way. But anyway, my best advice to you is to pace yourself. The second piece of advice is to get involved. This is truly a fun place to be, but you know, we're here to have an opportunity to move our industry forward. And so I encourage you to immerse yourself in that process.